Here's an easy way to play There's a Rhythm by Iver. So the intro to the song starts on B flat major as a pickup to the first beat of the bar, which starts on A flat major. And then from A flat major we're going up to C minor and then to G minor. And then we're dropping from G minor down to F minor. And then we're going to E flat major, and then back to A flat major. So in total, the intro to the song sounds like this. So then we're moving into the verse, very similar chord progression but slight variations in here. So again, playing that pickup chord, this time it's G minor into A flat major, so. And then up to C minor, and then B flat major. And then we're doing the drop from G minor to F minor. C minor to B flat major. So this section here in the verse will give you the main harmonic foundation of this song, the core of the harmony and how the song evolves and rotates around this arrangement. So if we just look at that in full. Then we're heading into the chorus, again very similar, but there's just slight variations in there, which is nice to see it changing up as it evolves throughout the song. So all the same chords, but here we go. So G minor into A flat major again, that pickup, then C minor, B flat major, and then we're doing the drop down from G minor to F minor, and then this time we're going to E flat major, and then A flat major, up to B flat major, where it resolves. So in full, there's a rhythm, there's a rhythm, there's a rhythm, there's a rhythm. And then we do that drop from G minor to F minor. And then from F minor we're going to E flat major. So you can hear that motif, that throughout the song as well, which is a really common gospel country melody that's used in a variety of different pop songs. It's really reminded me of a lot of Coldplay, especially from the Ghost Stories album. Even a bit of Jacob Collier in there. A lot of these melodic and harmonic devices being used are very concurrent with that sound, and it's nice, relaxing, and almost hypnotic in a sense. Lovely harmonic progression here. And then we go back into the verse, and it's the same as the first verse, but once we get past that second chorus, we're into an alternative section. Changes it up a little bit again. Again, same chords here, but just being used slightly different harmonic rhythms, being placed slightly different in the beat, and just emphasizing different chords at different times. So it's using that same harmonic color palette, but it's just evolving it over time, which is really nice and keeps it fresh for the listener. And before we head into this alternative section, there's a really nice octave jump for Bon Iver's voice here, just to increase the intensity and go into this sort of gospel section that comes out. It's gorgeous though. So the register of the voice for it's been more there's a rhythm, whereas this section goes no need to crawl no more. So it really just lifts the song and shows you that we're moving into a new section. This gospel choir comes in and just really elevates and lifts the song. And in this alternative section, we're just going from A flat major to G minor to F minor, back up to G, A flat major, G minor, and then staying on F minor, and then repeating that again. And we get get lots of nice little melismatic lines that, which again is just giving that soulful gospel feel. It's really, really elevating. Final chorus and the outro of the song, it's repeating that same chord progression that we've seen in the chorus before. Slight difference in that it goes straight from the E flat major to the B flat minor, so there's no longer that preceding chord into the final 5 chord. So it's sounding like this. So it's a great song all in all, nice, relaxed, melodic, harmonic feel, gospel, soul-inspired sections, organic sounding drums. You can tell it's a lot of it's programmed in, but it has a nice organic, real feel. Again, like I was saying, it reminds me a lot of Coldplay's Ghost Stories album from a sonic palette perspective. And from the chords, it's a very Coldplay-like chord progression. And I think Bon Iver's done a great job here of combining a lot of nice elements together and creating a nice cohesive pop song with a great hook, but also just nice, relaxing melodic lines. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you again for another song analysis. Have a good one.